Hey guys, Martin here, bringing another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and so today we're going to be getting on with these new missions that have been added for the Vegeta and Goku events. We're doing the Vegeta one here, and we are doing the Goku family mission. So I've talked about this in the other videos, maybe you've not watched them in the order they've gone up, who knows, but I think these missions are super fun because they give you the ability to just kind of mess around and use teams that you wouldn't necessarily use in the really difficult content. We haven't used Xeno Super Saiyan Goku for a while because on release, like his awakening, he was actually really good, him and the Vegeta. They were kind of like must-run support units for their family teams. But then, of course, with the last few sets of Red Zone stages that have been added, they have kind of aged out a little bit. Obviously, STR Goku and Gohan kind of aged quite a bit as well now. And we had heavily requested from the chat to use the Go Bros in this Goku family mission, since they are, of course, recently released EZA on Global. So we want to be able to put them through their paces, I guess. So, and of course, we got God Goku here for the the fact that we are fighting a pure Saiyan for the entire fight. So we might as well have our ultimate tanking, even though this isn't necessarily the kind of event where we desperately need super strong tanks or anything, right? So the goal will be, of course, to try and get both of the Goku and Gohans to exchange as we get closer to the end. Obviously, with the update that was made a little while ago now, units that can counter supers can still counter supers against enemies that disable dodge, which of course not that it matters a huge amount nowadays with how much easier these events have become, but the final stages of the Fighting Legend, or the final fights I should say, of the Fighting Legend stages all do disable dodge, right? So normally I would put Future Gohan in slot 1 here, but I think he's too powerful. In fact, I probably should have just floated him and put Xeno Goku in slot 2, because I feel Xeno Goku's not going to get a chance to attack here. Because Goku hopefully gets an additional, but Future Gohan absolutely will just kill Vegeta here, especially with type advantage. I mean, I guess we could have not brought him. One of the interesting things about using Gohan on this setup, though, which I thought was kind of cool, is that the Future Gohan, because he's on Android/Cell Saga, he's on the 200% leader skill for the STR Goku and Gohan, which I think is quite cool. So I do want to get you to start getting built up a little bit. We won't get your 18 key super because we want you to actually start getting some build up, right? And then the Go Bros will... Go Bros need to attack 10 times in order to get fully built up, which is going to be a little bit difficult in these events where we're not actually going to have the enemy survive for all that long. So, of course, he supers, but should be okay here. Yeah, double-digit damage. Because it'd be kind of cool if we could get the STR Carnival Goku to actually get hit 10 times, right? And get the Scouter before the end of the event. But I guess we'll see. Alright, Gobro's getting their build up here. This is what, attack number 4? Nice. And they didn't kill, which is good. Then we get attack number 5. I did end up with the double Goku and Gohan rotation, which is... I probably shouldn't have done that. I also don't remember which one was which. Like, which one attacked first. Oh, no. Well, we can't super with them anyway. Not good. If I put Future Gohan in slot 1, he's just going to kill him. I think, right? I mean, we could not get the 18 key super, but... yeah, having one of them... I shouldn't have floated off that original one in the early thing. Time to see Go Bros cooking. I mean, we could, hopefully. Yeah, the Go Bros are good. Like, I think they are good. They just got to get built up so that they can actually cook, which the problem is the new difficult events, like the new red zone stages and stuff, they just don't, like, they're not events that give units the chance to build up. So that doesn't necessarily mean the unit is bad. It just means they're not suited to, like, that kind of content. And it's just unfortunate that all the new content that released during the worldwide celebration is the shorter form content that is, like, very difficult right from, you know, turn one. So units that need to build up to be really good obviously don't look as good in those events. But and the GoBros definitely can be very good. Like, we've had runs during the showcases we did for them when they first got their EZA, where they're getting up to, like, you know, 20 something million on their 18 key, and then they're doing 2 additionals that are doing like 15 million. So they can look very, very good. They're on the team to be a damage dealer, right? They are not a unit that is there to tank supers from big bosses or anything, right? But I'm not going to use Gohan's active skill just because he will absolutely dominate. So we're going to do this and then do this. Get him floated off here. I do love the background though, it looks super cool. Although it's kind of funny, obviously, nowadays that characters have their own super attack animation backgrounds. It's like we're in the dismal future, but now we're in the snowy Broly movie area. Because I remember back in the day when, like, you know, even the new Dokkan Fest exclusives were coming out. Think about STR Super Buu, right? And, like, his animation where he transforms, where he absorbs somebody to transform into his other form. He's, like, stood up on that rock, but then the whole background is just black. Because units like super attack animations or transformations didn't even have backgrounds back then, which was quite funny. Yeah, Gohan even in slot 3. Oh, I was gonna say he's going off, but then he gets dodged. I mean, that's actually good. And then he takes he dodged himself. Look at that! What a comeback! I was about to say he's just going to take double digits from that super, but instead, he's going to take 0. Right, will we even get a chance to get one of these guys exchanged? Obviously, these events are not crazy hard anymore, but it is funny how quickly we have flown through. I mean, even Goku, right? Like, not great pre-super, not a slot 1 unit, but he's taking double-digit damage from Vegeta. I mean, I guess you have to remember that this event came out long before the inclusion of 200% teams in the game. So even some of the weakest 200% teams will be able to get through this. Like, not a lot of the units, well, a few of them are, but obviously not every unit on this team build is on the full 200, but obviously Goku and Gohan are because they're the leader of their team. So so you can get 4 hits if we transform him here, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's get the animation in here, because why not? It's been a while. So we'll go ahead and, I say transformation, we'll go ahead and exchange into Gohan here.
I give up. I learned how strong you really are. That's it. I quit.
I remember how hyped, like, I was so hyped for this unit when they came out. I thought this unit was peak. Obviously, the whole, like, not having a built-in additional, so sometimes it can take way too long to get Gohan to come out. At the time, that wasn't a huge issue because of the content that we had, right? Like, even against Broly, you'd have Gohan out by the time you got to AGL Broly, unless you got really unlucky. But yeah, I've always enjoyed this unit. It's a bit of a shame that they're in the situation they're in now. But, like, when they get an EZA, I think we talked about this on an older stream, but when this unit gets an EZA, they could actually be insane. As long as they do, you know, do justice for them. Like, give them some kind of built-in additional straight off the bat, and then we can see them transform a little bit earlier. But yeah, that might be the first time Goku's actually gotten to Super in this entire event, so that's the only reason why I didn't put him in slot 3. I kind of wanted him the chance to actually get a super attack off, because the rest of our team has been too strong. Obviously, God Goku just tanking everything. Give you the chance to get a super again. Full 24 key for the Go Bros. Are they fully built up at this point? I'm not even sure. It's hard to keep track of how many times they've actually attacked at this point, but chances are they will probably finish off Vegeta here. They've got quite a few links active. They link well with this Goku. They're getting legendary power from Gohan. I swear this Goku's additional normaled at least twice now. We want those to be additional supers. But yeah, there you go. 16.7. And then 11 million on the additional 12 key. And they could potentially, if we got the best RNG, do 2 more of those as well. So, it's pretty good. Cool. You know, the crazy thing about this is that if he was to super attack Xeno Goku, we would die. If he super attacks Carnival Goku, we would still take a lot of damage. I wonder how this turn is actually going to play out. Because, like, Gohan could count. The ideal way this turn plays out is he tries to super attack Gohan, and Gohan just counters. But because Gohan gets fully built up from this turn. So this is a good turn for Gohan. But wait, did he not counter? Oh, come on, Gohan. I mean, he's not going to take any damage, so that's fine, but but yeah, that's him fully built up now, which means he has permanent guard. Carnival Goku up to 13 million. Not bad for a unit that's on the team, giving all of your units 50% extra defense. That he's also dropping an attack stat like that. And we get the additional as well. And then, yeah, we tank all the normals for double digits. So, it's going to be GG for Vegeta here. We still couldn't get to transform this one. That's really unfortunate. Right, I won't hit the nodes for the Dokkan attack for Goku because I do want the Go Bros to potentially go crazy here. So let's let this just zoom by.
Let's go.
Right, and here we go. 11.5. No support, no legendary power, but I mean, they just need to get, what, one more super? And there we go. So there you go, Go Bros. For those of you guys requested to see Go Bros in the Goku Family mission versus the Legendary Vegeta event, they get the finish. We didn't get to see the active skill because obviously we didn't get a setup where we could be on low enough HP, but pretty good. Now, obviously, if you're someone out there that wants to get these missions done as quickly as possible, which I think is not the best idea, right? Like, people always complain when there's nothing to do in the game. I think these new missions are a good way to have fun by using different team builds and stuff like that. But obviously you can do, there is a pure Saiyans mission for this stage as well, so you could just do a full Goku family team that is all just Gokus and like Bardock and Raditz, I guess, and then you do both of those at the same time. But I wanted to do different runs, right, to get the different missions done, so I probably will do like a Team Bardock build for the pure Saiyans one. But that was the Goku family mission for the Legendary Vegeta event. They added 3 Vegeta ones and 2 Goku ones, so we'll be going through and doing all of those. Let me know what team build you guys used down below in the comment section. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Master Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the links down below for the Discord and the merch store, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.